sun peeks through the haze, and birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Good morning. I hope you all are awake. There we go. Hope you guys are all awake. I really hope you've got your coffee. I've got my coffee. Because today we're going to spill some tea today. We are going to spill some tea. The Drama Llamas are going to love today's show. They're going to love it and hate it. But, oh, Georgie, she's here. She's here. Yeah, they're going to love it and hate it. But I don't care. Again, as I've always told you, Skipper is a man. Real men don't start conflict. We end it in whatever way that's going to look like. And I am going to end the conflict to the best of my ability. And if today doesn't hurt enough to encourage people to stop, then okay. Well, then I will find what hurts enough until it ends. Okay? I'm happy to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to tag products right now. As you guys know, I've got new merch. All right, there's that one. It won't let me tag products. Well, there we go. Get that one up. Got that one up. There we go. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Got some of my new merch that we're tagging in this. All right, let's welcome people. So we got Hellhound here. Good morning. We got Joan Walton. Good morning. Bestie is here. Good morning. We got Cinder here. Good morning. Jemba. Good morning. Teresa. Good morning. Magic Angel. Good morning. Good to see you. Miss Jams. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. April Cross. Good morning. Oh, you're okay. April is. Oh, you're okay. Heading back up to get your stuff. Yeah, I get it. Shenemesis. Good morning. Oh yeah, yeah. And we're gonna get into. We're gonna show you a lot of different stuff because some people said things yesterday, and true colors were shown. So just to recap, okay, just to recap, on Saturday I did my show, okay, and uh, this is what happened. Let me pull it up. I did my show, and someone named Darvo came in, and you can see their comment. She begs for Dennis. She begs Dennis for money. So that they're talking about Georgie there and Mismatch Menace, saying that Georgie begs Mismatch Menace for super chats and money, which is that just doesn't even make sense. You have to realize when you get super chats and stuff, YouTube takes a cut. Dennis and Georgie have a personal relationship. She can just ask him to send her money. Here, let me remove this one. So um, I'm a troll because I asked how much Georgie paid for views. Um, you can't pay for views. You can't pay for views on YouTube. YouTube would kill your account if you were paying for views. You can pay for subscribers. Like that's what happens, but you can't pay for views. Like that's how YouTube pays. If you could pay for views, YouTube would be losing money. Georgie's so poor she can't pay attention. So, another thing that they had posted. So this is a person who has major issues with Georgie. And oh, not that one. Let me I'm just going through so we have the context on these. Georgie's channel is deader than Ali Khamenei. And all this is jealousy stemming from Georgie got 2,000 views from her stream last week. Very well deserved. Good on you, Georgie. Good on you. It's the same link. Let me know if you have a problem. But here's one thing I'll say about Darvo coming into my chat. We were able to talk afterwards, me and Georgie and others, and figure out that it's Coop or someone in Coop's immediate surroundings because they had said a couple other things that Georgie had only told me and Coop, that she hadn't told anyone else. And they were saying these things. So it's either Coop, Mama Coop, or someone that they've confided in Georgie's stuff. Okay. So that's where we were at Saturday. Well, as you guys saw yesterday, we had Big Dirt, who's he's one of Coop's mods, and he's all over in Coop's Discord server. He went after in DM Greg of Scotland, who's here this morning. Good morning, Greg. Good to see you.
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Greg is a viewer of this show, always watches. He's a viewer of Georgie. He's a huge supporter. Here's the thing. When people support me, I support them. When it comes to Skipper, I'm like every other Marine. I'm no better friend, no worse enemy. And he went after Greg, and we showed those to you, all those DMs yesterday. So now I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. I went into Coop's chat and I left him a super chat. And here's what happened.
Bingo is a lady, Jack says. Okay. All right. We got her all fixed up. Coops.
So I told him to stop letting his mods attack me and Georgie. I said that in a super chat because I wanted him to see it. I've tried to contact him other ways too. But the thing is about Coop likes to pretend, oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know. And you're gonna see him saying that. I didn't see that. I didn't know.
Sent you an email. Okay, I'll go check it out. We're just killing time till I start playing the video.
And I'll tell everyone, I have not talked bad about Coop up until yesterday. I've not talked bad about him. Yeah, he had a problem with what I was doing. And I told him what he did is he went into another place in social media and he said, I don't agree with what Skipper's doing. I'm not a part of this. And I think, I just don't want to be a part of it. Well, what Coop likes to do is he does like the drama. He likes to discuss the drama, but he doesn't like people to know that he discussed the drama. So that's why he does it in DM. He does it in his Discord chat, which that's fine. There are lots of people like that. I'm fine with that. But guess what? And I'm even okay with you. I'm even okay with people attacking me in these things. But when you start coming after my friends, okay, now it's too far. Now it's too far. And Coop is very jealous of Georgie. Coop also is motivated by money. I'm not trying to get rich off this. I don't give a shit. And I'll get into, there are people who said, I unsubscribed from Skipper. Good. Don't fucking come back. I don't want you back. Stay the hell away. I'll find other subscribers. I did this show when no one was watching. I'll do it again with no one watching. I don't give a shit about your subscription. And we're also going to see where people get more angry, not about what you did, but what you didn't do. And that was the whole thing with Big Dirt. Said that to Greg. You didn't defend me and Coop. Why does Greg need to defend him and Coop? Why? He doesn't. Sorry, I'm getting, oh, okay. I see what's happening. So here, we'll finish what Coop is.
Video. All right, let's go. Man, this thing's moving slow today. I hope this doesn't funk up on me again. I really don't. Yep. Oh, what do we got here? Who's in the chat?
Quiet.
Well, for one, Skipper, my mods aren't doing anything to anybody.
They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. That's going to change here in about 50 seconds.
Doing something to somebody, I don't know about it. Okay.
I told you guys, he likes to say that he doesn't know. Oh, I didn't know that was going on.
So I don't know what you got going on. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not attacking anybody. I've not been around this whole weekend, so I don't know what's going on with.
You're not attacking people, but your mods are. Absolutely 100% they are.
You guys, just leave me out of it.
But I really, Georgie is convinced that Darvo is Coop. I could see where it could be Mama Coop, maybe a couple others, because they had knowledge that only Georgie told me and Coop.
I don't play with the drama. I stay out of it. So whatever's going on with you guys, that's with you guys. I haven't done anything. So leave me out of it, please. I'm not messing with anybody. Okay. I don't go to your channel. I don't go to her channel.
Mama Coop sure came to my channel. Mama Coop came to my channel. What was that, a week ago? Mama Coop and Mercedes. They come here. They do come here. And you can watch that.
Stay away. All right. I haven't said one bad word publicly about any of you guys.
One bad word publicly. One bad word publicly.
What I say in private is my business. My server guys being
That's a. They always want you to, when it's a mental thing, they always want you to know it's them. So he hasn't said it publicly. Publicly. All right. So let's pull up the next one. And this is his own words. His own words, folks.
my server, yeah, I chastised everyone that was saying shit about you guys. I put them in their place and told them no more. My mods are in here. They can tell you. Now, whatever was going on, my server, yeah, I chastised everyone that was saying shit.
Okay, so first we went from it. No one was saying shit. No, to now, hey, I chastise everybody who was saying shit. See how those goalposts moved? First, no one. I've got no part. No one does anything. To now I chastise them because it was happening.
Shit about you guys. I put them in their place and told them no more. My mods are in here. They can tell you.
He put them in their place and told them no more.
Now, whatever was going on, I don't have any clue. I haven't attacked anybody. I haven't messed with anybody. So don't, you don't want to.
Well, Darvo sure came into my chat with a lot of information. I wasn't trolling myself. I called Georgie in there and Georgie was in there. Georgie's not trolling herself. So only one other people had that knowledge. Only one other person.
Start stuff. I'm not starting stuff. I'm staying out of it. You know.
He's staying out of it. He's not starting anything.
Know me. I don't go with the drama. But anyway, this is the first.
Yeah, Coop, I do know you. I do know you. I know how jealous you get, especially when it comes to people making money on here. And I've seen how you posted about me, dude. You posted about me trying to distance yourself. Why? Because you wanted more views from people who I was pissing off. Pam's crowd. Oh, and we're going to see Pam is in his chat and DJ Radis is in his chat. I have DMs from him talking about what a piece of shit DJ Radis is. I have those DMs. Coop, you don't want to, you really want to go down this path? I'll show those DMs. I don't give a shit. But yet DJ Radis fully welcome in his chat. But he's not doing anything. He's not starting anything. My grandmother used to say, show me your friends and I'll show you you. And we're going to see that.
First, only, and last time I'll say anything about it. I wish nothing but you.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly he's got computer problems. You heard him. You heard how amped up he was. But suddenly, the gremlins jumped in. Now there's computer issues. Greg, I'm sorry about. I saw. Looks like your comments aren't showing up for some reason. Is what I saw. Coop was jealous of me the first day I came on scene. Oh yeah. We saw that. That's true, Dennis.
All right, guys. My computer took a dump, so you got me on my phone right now. So whenever this comes up, I'll be able to see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm not doing anything to anyone.
But your mods are.
Yes, I fell down, guys. I'm back up. I'm waiting.
Could he have told someone the information and then? Yeah, that's possible. But it still came from him.
Waiting on my computer to boot back up.
So now we'll do the last one. Group 3. There we go.
When I stay out of it, I don't like drama. I'm here to just do my thing and leave.
He doesn't like drama. Remember, he told everybody, stop with the drama. Everybody in his server, he told them to stop. It wasn't happening, but he told them to stop. He told them to stop something that wasn't happening.
Leave people alone. If they say they have screenshots of people doing stuff, well, yeah, every time I saw somebody in my server say something bad about anyone, I always told them to stop.
Well, you're going to see his mod saying some really horrible shit, and crickets from Coop. Crickets.
Or be gone. That's the only rule I have. So whatever's been going on this weekend, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
It's all over his server. All over his server. They're now they post it and then they delete it. We do get the screenshots. He threw me out of his server. Why would he do that? I wasn't in there posting anything. I didn't even know I was.
I'm working on my computer, guys. I'll be back.
I had forgotten I was even in his server, and someone said, "Hey, you just got booted from Coop's server," and I was like, "What?" And I went and I looked. I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm not on Discord. I'm really not. I get on Discord if someone tells me to come on Discord.
Shortly.
I only have Discord because I was invited on others people's shows where that's where they bring in the guests.
I just don't understand why people can't just leave people alone. I don't go out of my way to mess.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't go out of his way. Well, I'll say this. He does not go out of his way. But he does allow it. He 100% allows it. So, also, in that stream, let's see. Well, here, I'll show this. Oh, wait, that's not the one I wanted. That's okay. Where is... In that stream, right there you go. There's DJ Radis. DJ Radis, who's also Tony All Caps. All he does is attack Max Lab. So there you go. He's perfectly welcome in Coop's stream. Perfectly welcome. But, you know, Coop doesn't want any part of that. Doesn't want any part of that drama. Now, I put my I put my 2 cents in there, gave him 2 super chats, and then Big Dirt says, "Can you prove that?" Well, yeah, I proved it in yesterday's stream where we had all of his DMs with Greg. Yeah, we can prove that. And we can go even farther. We can go even further. This is what he posted yesterday in Coop's Discord server. Now remember, Coop said, this does not happen in my server. When it does, I tell people, knock that shit off, okay? But this was posted there yesterday. Now, you want to know who Big Dirt is? This dude is a real piece of shit. A real piece of shit. This is Big Dirt right here. Hold on, let me move. There we go. That's him right there. He's a troll. Oh, he lives in his mom's basement. No, he lives in his brother's basement. He's going to be a crypto millionaire. So that's who Big Dirt is. His real name is David Fair. Or Fairer. But again, my grandma said, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Here he is, because I made a post and I tagged Coop, I tagged Mama Coop, and I tagged Big Dirt. And he said, you want some pictures of Georgie to add to the post? I got them. Hit me up. He's threatening to show nudes of Georgie. This is the piece of shit. There's all these people out there who say, Skipper only attacks women. Look at this piece of shit right here. That's the threat of a crime. Posting revenge porn is a crime. So, David, you're my, as I told you yesterday, you're my new fucking project. He is an absolute piece of shit.
I better use my strong hand.
Like, oh my God, this is this guy.
I am a barfly.
Like, this is the guy out there trying to start all the shit. And he's still Coop's mod today. Coop is not going to remove him as a mod. He's not. He's going to keep him up there. He's a crypto bro. But he's a real fucking piece of shit. Now, these are the type of people coming after us, and then we get people like this. Now I just unsubscribed to both Veteran Nation and Georgie's Life. I can't handle infighting. Why I stopped watching Squid. Of all those streams to be involved in so many, I don't need the stress. Again, fucking go. I don't care. Leave. Don't come back. And here's Jim Cochran saying the same thing. Guess what? I know about you guys. And when you fucking come back, I will call you out. I've called other people out. 1 second, Georgie. I just want to get through a couple more things here. Because if not, I know my little squirrel brain. Yeah, and then here's Allison. Allison, who says I was in their Warriors group yesterday. And as you guys can see, my alt is in their Warriors group. This is my screenshot right here. They are, and we constantly get told to be quiet and do the debating in DMs. If we do that, he shares them. We did nothing. You can share my DMs. I don't care. I'll tell you this. Coop doesn't like that I'm showing stuff in his Discord. You go right ahead and show things from my Discord, Coop. Go right ahead. It's a reason Skipper doesn't have. I don't operate in secret. I do it out here. Sunshine is the greatest disinfectant. And we're going to get into that. We did nothing to this person other than stand up to him about his tactics. Why are you guys still posting about me then? Move on. He attempted to false flag 4 admins today. No, I didn't, but that's funny. Which could take down the group. How about you have some self-realization and realize that that maybe you could be the problem breaking terms of service. Maybe. I'm using my 2 favorite tools of narcissistic personality projection. Really, I projected Darvo coming in here. I did that. I don't think I was trolling myself. I don't think Georgie was trolling herself. Projection is cornerstone tool. Okay, what am I projecting? Here's the thing. I am willing to accept that I could be the problem. What am I projecting though? You tell me, Sue. Come on over. Tell me what I'm projecting. People like Sue would never even think that she could possibly be the problem. Never. No, I'm not the problem. All right. Let me bring the guest in here.
Yeah, just in time for Tawny to throw a fit.
Sorry.
All good. It's not your fault Tawny has a tantrum.
But you can confirm that the information that Darvo was posting, oh wow, only could have come from Coop.
Yeah, because there was things being said that was between you, me, and him.
Yep.
In our group messages.
Yep. I'll tell you right now, I don't like running and telling someone, oh, this is what so-and-so said. I'm not that guy.
There's that echo.
Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
I'm perfectly willing to own my bullshit. None of these other people are.
Same
And
thing.
here's one thing. Coop is saying he's not responsible for what's happening in his Discord. He runs it. It's his server. Guess what, Coop?
It's
There's
his mods.
Yep, there is many court cases. There's even one going on right now about a kid with a suicide. And they talked about Discord. Guess who's legally liable, Coop? You. You are.
Well, you know, he has preached for the entire year that him and I did a show together that he treats his channel like a business.
Yep.
Well, in that case, his moderators are his employees.
Yep.
He screamed at me all the time about how my moderators act, but mine do not behave that way. I keep my mods in check.
He said people like Miss Jams and Jemba were shit
Or
stirrers.
shit stirs.
But yet we have his mod yesterday out there trying to say he's got nudes of you that he's going to post.
Oh, he has nudes. He does. Him and I had a thing going on when me and Mr. G were having our issues and we're separated. 100% Dirty and I do. I have nothing to hide. I built my channel on being transparent with my people. I have nothing to hide.
Hey, that's your right. That is your right.
Now, as for Mr. Coop, I never had any intentions of going public about how I was treated and the reason why I quit until I was attacked Saturday. And then his mod decides to attack one of our subscribers who has special needs.
Yep.
If he was sent screenshots of everything we were saying in my server. I had nothing to hide. I'll say it again.
He is still attacking Greg today.
And that I did not know.
Like, all because Greg didn't defend him and Coop. Why does Greg need to defend anybody? Again, people are not going to get mad at you for what you do most times. They're going to get mad at what they think you should do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they act passive aggressively. And I'm sure Coop felt attacked yesterday. I know Big Dirt felt attacked. Passive aggressive people do not like active aggressive people. And when I act active aggressively, I'll admit I absolutely do. It was part of my military upbringing.
I don't provoke the bullshit. I stand up for myself and the people I care about. So if that makes me the villain, so fucking be it.
Coop said he stamps all this out as soon as it happens. Well, we have Big Dirt yesterday.
No, he doesn't.
Right? No, he encourages it. You and I both know that. So apparently, according to Coop's public comments, he cannot control his server. He cannot control his mods. So here, and he's got people like Pam, DJ Radish.
He can't control himself either because he screamed at me damn near every fucking day. Y'all, I was having panic attacks every single day before the show because I tried every way I could to get out of the show because I knew I was going to be yelled at about something that someone else done. Or because of his own paranoia. I got screamed at on a daily basis. I don't know if any of you remember the one show him and I did where I had to end the show early because I had a full-on panic attack on the show because he was screaming at me because someone sent me a $300 super chat.
Jealous about the money. He's all about the money. Please, you want to go after Coop? Go after the money. That's what's going to bother him. Georgie.
The view count. That's all he cares about.
Oh yeah.
The money, the view count.
Like Darvo.
He controlled every single move I make. He literally would stalk me in my other shows with my other friends so he could control my behavior. I was never allowed to just be myself.
And here's the thing. We're holding back still today. There's things we could be showing, things we could be telling. We're not. We want this to end. So, Georgie, I want to ask you a question. Why did I stop working with him?
Because he talk shit about you in public on the group.
Exactly. Now,
You quit working with me too for a little while
yeah. And why was that?
for the same reason.
Well, no, you weren't doing it publicly. You did it to my face.
Yeah.
And we had an issue. I told you, hey, I need some days. And we resolved it. Here's one thing. Any of you people, you want to talk shit to my face? Fucking come in here in the chat and tell me I'm a piece of shit. You're not going to bother me. Well, maybe you might bother me a little bit. That's wrong. Depending on who it is and what you're saying. But I will at least respect you for doing it to my face. Don't run somewhere else and motherfuck me and think that you're going to be my friend. I'll say this. If Coop thinks we're going to calm things down and we're going to, I'll forgive him and we're going to be buddy again, that's not the way I do things. I am too far along in my mental health. Someone screws me or my friends over, I'm done. I'm done with you, dude. Move on. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave Georgie the fuck alone. We're not coming to your chat. We're not coming to your chat to stir shit up. You don't see me with the sock puppet. Oh, and he's got sock puppets.
Oh yeah, I can start naming them.
We'll hold that back. But again, just a warning. Knock it off. And here's the thing. Apparently, Coop, Pam, Tat, they can't control their Discord servers. So Skipper's going to put out a bounty. In any of these places, okay? If you are watching, if you see anyone getting bullied, harassed, contact me because I want the screenshots. And we'll negotiate what I can do with it and what I can't do with it. I will pay you $150 if it's a good screenshot. You don't have to send it to me right away. I've got my number down below. I've got my email down below. I'll tell you this. If it's a screenshot from Coop's Discord and it's talking shit about either of us, you're getting $150. Easy. If you can provide me proof of a crime, okay, I'm going to double it to $300 if it's actionable. Just like Pam. Pam committed a crime of her harassment of Max Lab. And my offer to Max Lab still stands. If he wants an attorney, I will pay the retainer. I will, without a doubt. So apparently all these people with Discord servers think that's a free pass to harass, bully, and possibly other stuff. You don't want to clean up your Discord server? Skipper's going to clean it up for you. And I've got the money. I don't give a shit about not making money on YouTube. Don't care. You want to play this game? I'm fucking here. I got more games than Milton Bradley. And I'm playing. It's my turn. It's my turn now, motherfucker.
You forgot part of that saying.
Oh, you mean this? Skipper's games are rated E for everyone?
Oh my God, you made a layover.
See, when Big Dirt yesterday was talking all this shit, this is what I was doing. Again, I will turn you all into content. I will make money off all you guys. It doesn't bother me. I'll do it for shits and gigs. I do it for the lulz. But if I can make money, I'm going to make money.
I better use my strong hand.
I also have a recording of one of the very last times that I was supposed to do the show with Coop. And I was sick. I was running a fever that morning. I hadn't had any sleep the night before. And so I told him I was taking the day off. And then he saw that I was in Skipper's chat that morning. I have a recording of him screaming at the top of his lungs about me being in Skipper's chat, guys.
There's a reason why I tell people, show my DMs. I don't care. I'm the exact same person in DM. While the Skipper is a character, it's a version of me. I play up some things, I play down some things. But you are seeing me. Like if you DM me, you're getting me. No, you're not going to get, I'm not going to be a dick to you or, change my personality. I'm the same person that I am. You're so posting my DMs is not going to hurt me in one bit. Not at all. Post them. Fucking post Allison. Post them. You haven't. You talk a lot of shit about me, but you're not posting the DMs that you claim that you have. Do it. Do it. I got no problem. We want to hash this shit out. I'll hash it out. Let's go.
Heroes is here. He can even speak on how I was treated behind the scenes.
Mhm.
Because he too got treated like shit.
Yep. And that's, you want to play these games.
Are you really retarded?
When you know we can show who you truly are. It's a stupid game for you to play.
Especially when Mike and I was considered best friends. So we were the two people he felt the safest with to talk shit about all these other people with.
Up until Darvo came in here, we didn't say a bad thing about him.
No,
But
not at all.
either him or one of his people wanted to come in here and stir shit up. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's fucking play.
All because I got 2,000 views. How childish and immature.
It's game time now. We get to hit back now.
By the way, there's several of the people who he mistreated or tried to push to the side in your chat this morning.
Here's the thing. People have problems with me. That's okay. Some of them, there's been some of them who've jumped into the chat before. Okay. You can come in here. You can call me a piece of shit. I don't care. But when you come in on a sock puppet account and we know it's you, and then you're posting about my friends and their kids, you're a real fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, let's not forget that Darvo account called my daughter obese.
Right? Should we talk about your kids, buddy? Should we
You mean
talk
the
about
ones that want nothing to do with him?
Isn't that interesting? Do you want to know why that is?
After working with him for a year and a half and how I was treated, I can see why.
It's very passive aggressive the way he operates. Very passive aggressive. I'm active aggressive. Anyone want come at me. Y'all, I see how many people are here watching and lurking. You want to make comments? Make a comment. I don't care. Come in here. Tell me I'm a piece of shit. I know Sue and Allison and Kathy. Well, actually both Kathys, because I see your guys' comments. Joy.
The thing is, those women, they don't want to see the truth because they want to hate you. And they look for every reason to hate you, and I get punished because I'm your best friend.
I attack women, but here we have one of Coop's mods threatening to post your nudes. What a piece of shit.
Just because you called him out for how he treated Greg. Can we pull that screenshot back up from yesterday after you told him to stop?
Which one?
Where he called Greg a faggot and something else.
Yeah. I got that one.
Hi, Miss Kathy. Yeah, different Kathy. He's referring to a different Kathy.
Kathy Crispell, the woman on drugs.
AKA Storm Killer.
Yep.
Oh, the flea flipper. This is how Big Dirty feels about Greg. I told off that fat retard, ignored his Greg, that he was fucked up for not having mine or Coop's back when we were being accused of things we didn't do. But I guess that faggot gave Georgie the message I sent him.
And again, if any of you get any more things like this, DM me, text me, send me an email. Let's talk about it. I'll give you $150. I absolutely will. And we'll do a negotiation of what I can do with it. If you have proof of a crime, I'll give you $300. Absolutely, I will. I have no problem. I don't give a shit about this stuff. This is all these Discord servers, the Facebook pages, the YouTube pages. This is all just a side thing for me. I'll burn this motherfucker down. I don't care. I'm willing to. The fleas, if they wanna copyright strike my channel, okay, you're not gonna bother me. They got my channel. If Bruce got my channel shut down, you wanna know what I'll do? I'll just start a new one. I'll
That's what I
rebuild.
was about to say. Just
Right?
build a new one.
You do it to Coop? Oh, Coop will lose his shit.
Again, guys, I get everybody wants to. It's humans' nature to want to lean to one side or the other. I will never, ever tell you to choose because I will love you as a human being regardless of what you choose.
But we're attacking Coop. We didn't go into Coop's chat. He came in a sock puppet in here. And then we showed proof of his mod attacking viewers here for not defending Coop. It is no, you want to know whose job it is to defend Coop? That's
It's
Coop's
Coop's.
job. Yep. It's
And
not a mod's job.
He showed yesterday, shut his computer down to get out of responding to you.
That was funny. Oh, I'm having technical issues. Uh-huh.
It's funny that, okay, because if you pay attention, you see Skipper's super chat come up, and just a few seconds later, once you see that super chat sit there in his chat for a minute, oh, I'm having technical issues. I hope my computer doesn't go down. And then as soon as he pulls Skipper's super up and he starts trying to scream at the screen, his computer went down. He hit the power button, bro.
This was my favorite. Can you prove that? We already did. We did it yesterday before Coop's channel, or before Coop's live. And I've just been showing what a piece of shit you are since. And there are other people doing other stuff. You pissed off a pedophile hunter, Big Dirt. And now he's already posted your address. I'll never do stuff like that because I don't need to.
I wasn't expecting him to.
Right?
But Dirty had it all wrong. He thought Irish was Hellhound, aka Native. No, darling. You have no idea the community you done fucked around with, and you're about to find out if you don't fucking stop. When I say I have friends in high places, I have friends in high places. My boys on TikTok hunted down pedophiles for fun.
There we go. There you go.
You want some pictures of Georgie to add to the post? I got them. Hit me up. You think any of us are dumb? My people knew about mine and Dirty's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
My people knew what kind of pictures Dirty had of me.
You thought you were getting divorced. And yeah.
Exactly.
You had moved out of your house. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys... I'm really glad you guys worked things out. I'm really glad. As someone who's gone through a divorce.
To your advice of therapy.
Right? And as someone who's gone through a divorce, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. But I also wouldn't use that type of shit. Like, that's a crime. He is threatening. He's threatening to commit a crime. And this is who Coop... show me your friends. I'll show you who you are. This is who Coop associates with. Right here.
And another thing, there's Mismatch Menace. He accused me the whole year of having an affair with Menace because me and Menace had a bond just like me and Skipper have.
Hmm?
He is one of my best friends, but I was accused of having an affair with Menace. And in reality, what Coop didn't want to see is I was having... I don't consider it an affair because we were separated.
Coop knows me.
Me and
he
Dirty
knows how I operate.
Dirty and I had something going on, and Coop wanted to live in denial. I was like, but you said because of Menace's age is your problem with it. But Dirty is older than Menace, and you never had a problem with that. You see the hypocritical thing here.
Yeah. Well,
Vegan, don't fucking start. I am not in the mood for your bullshit today.
It's not an affair if they're separated and the relationship is ending. It's
I
just
mean,
not.
you saw I had papers drawn up. I was done.
Yeah, you were done.
If therapy and things were not going to go the way I wanted them to go, I was done.
I know. He's in. I can say what state he's in. He's in Missouri. So again, anybody has any proof from Coop server, from Pam server, from Tat server, any proof of any crimes, just DM me, and we'll talk about payment. And I'll post it for the shits and gigs. That is one thing. Anyone reaching out to me, anything you send me will be posted. I'll say that. That is what I'm paying for. I'm paying for copyright usage. And if I have to drop a contract, I'll drop a contract. If it's proof of a crime, you're getting $300. Crime doesn't pay.
Megan,
It's up to you.
strike 2. I am not in the mood, and I will ban your fucking ass today.
He wants attention.
He does, but
That's
all he's
all
going to do is end up on your no-fly list.
I saw the sign.
Like the rest of his Muslim family that are now on the no-fly list in America.
But there we go. So yeah, Skipper's got a bounty out there. And here's the
A
thing.
bounty. I wouldn't call it a bounty, but
I'm
sure.
calling it a bounty. Oh, because I know the haters. They're going to go into the Warriors group and post it. And yeah, it's a bounty. It's a bounty. Anything from the Warriors group? You got any screenshots there? Because sometimes I miss there. I'm just one guy. So if you have anything from there, send it to me. If it's something actionable, you know, or if you're like, hey, I've got this, you don't have to send it to me. Say, hey, I've got this. Would you pay for it? And just give me a description of it. And then we can start negotiating.
Hi, Puffed.
These dummies, they think no one's going to see anything in these Discord servers. And that's why there's so many of these cases about social media, because they think that'll never get out there. So if you have proof of bullying, harassment, any type of crime, oh, come on. With this, I'll turn this into Skipper's True Crime podcast.
I look at it this way. Has these people learned nothing from the Jeremy Hells case?
Right.
Nothing.
I've already had one run from the United States because he was scared of me.
Well, you have one crying and shutting down his computer because he seems to be scared of you. So there's that.
And a lot of it is like you're fucking with, when it comes to me, you're fucking with the wrong one. I don't give a shit. You know what I need on here? I need from the casino, Joe Pesci, where he's like, oh, and after I get out of jail is about the same time you'll be getting out of the hospital. And then I'm gonna come beat your fucking ass again. Because I'm fucking stupid. I don't give a shit about jail. That's kind of how I feel. I don't give a shit about you two. I don't. I can rebuild a channel. You're not bothering me.
Now, as for us holding Coop responsible for the way his moderator is behaving, is because the entire time I worked with him, he punished me for the way he felt my mods were behaving.
Yeah.
I was punished. I was screamed at. Whether it was someone in the chat that he felt like did him dirty, or if it was a moderator who he felt like did him dirty, or if Mike said something to bother him, or if one of our other creators who I worked my ass off to build friendships with.
Go into his chat today and ask him if he's removed Big Dirt as a mod. Well, actually, you can look. He's got a wrench. I'm willing to bet he hasn't. Willing to bet. Which
it's not just about Discord, though. That's the thing. I said earlier, but there's new people coming in. I never had any intentions whatsoever of speaking up and saying how I was treated by Coop. I wanted to be separated and just let bygones be bygones, and neither of our channels be affected by the bullshit. I was attacked in Skipper's chat Saturday. He keeps denying that it was him, but that person was saying things only Coop would know. So it's one of two things. Either Coop himself was behind that troll account, or Coop is behind the scenes telling my fucking business to people.
Chris, do you need a lawyer? If you got proof of stuff and you need a lawyer, we could probably talk. I'll play these games. They want to play.
We'd have to look into Belgium laws and stuff. Chris is the one that's in Belgium.
Yeah, I know that. That would be an Interpol. But okay, you want to play games with me? I will fucking play games. Keep sending trolls. All you're doing is you're making me happy. You notice I don't have a Discord where I'm sending trolls to you.
Notice you and I don't have a stutter or a nervous
right
voice when we're speaking.
I'm sure they're gonna say, "Oh, Skipper was having a meltdown." Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, this isn't a meltdown. This is us speaking the truth. No nervousness, no stutter.
I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
Miss Laura, I was screamed at every single day before the show. That's why there always felt like there was tension in the show.
And if
it's because I was treated like dog shit.
If anyone watching is like, well, I unsubscribed from Skipper, don't fucking subscribe again. I don't want you back. I don't want you as a fan. I hope you understand that. Some of you guys who you want to be fair weather, good, leave. I would much rather have people like Greg. I would much rather have people like Jem and Miss Jams and Mismatch Menace. You want to know why? Because they make it fun. They make it fun. And if you're not having fun, what are you doing this for?
I couldn't even enjoy my vacation. I had no choice but to be on the show where all of you in the chat was telling me to take my time and go spend time with family. I wasn't allowed to. There was a day that I had scheduled and told him ahead of time that I was taking that day off to go with my mom and Paul and the kids to the aquarium in Gatlinburg. Coop threw a fucking tantrum. Not only with me, but with Paul, and told Paul to get my ass in line and make me do the stream. That the fun stuff could wait. Oh, don't get Mr. G started. He's standing here looking now. Don't get him started.
You know.
He won't, though, buffed old man. He won't. Just like he didn't with the Spawn stuff. Just like he didn't with the Tat stuff. And he wouldn't allow me to do it either. I was only ever allowed to do it on Skipper's stream.
We have DMs about him with Tat. Oh. And the fact that he has Tat in his chat just shows you, like, he is such a fake phony. Y'all realize, you guys remember I talked about I was going to build a bench. And I was going to send it to Otter Creek as a memorial. And several people were like, no, don't do that. And he was one of them. What does he do? The moment we stop streaming together, oh, he builds a wishing well. So fucking fake, dude.
Who made the joke about the wishing well that day on the show, though? Y'all know. Everyone that is watching the show right now, y'all know.
Yep.
I said it as a joke.
And if you want to kiss Jeremy's ass, go kiss his ass. I don't care. I don't need to. Jeremy, if Jeremy says, hey, I don't like you, I don't want to stream with you or I don't want you doing anything, hey, that's fair. I'll still talk about it.
I've said that from day one. When Jeremy no longer wants me to cover his stuff, I will walk away. There's no problem with me. I have the utmost respect for Jeremy Hells and George and all the ladies. Especially Jessica.
When Jeremy agreed to come on the show, I said, look, I don't want to talk about the drama. I want to talk about business because I think you have something to say. And I said, we're not going to get into that. And it was Jeremy who was like starting to get into it. He's like, no, you said we're not going to get into it. Jeremy owes me nothing.
We had so much fun that night.
Megan owes me nothing. Jay Hip owes me nothing. Shizzy owes me nothing. Rosalind Duke. Oh, we've got DMs with him about Rosalind Duke too.
I posted those on my Facebook last night.
Like, none of these creators owe me anything. They don't want to work with me. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not here to kiss anybody's ass. I don't care if I moved away from things that get a lot of views because I want to do something a little bit different. And I have goals that I'm going to achieve. But yet, did you notice how after he stopped streaming with Georgie, all of a sudden all of his streams have at what the hells? And I've got DMs where he bitches about Squid doing that exact same thing. Squid's just
Squid.
just trying to get views by adding Jeremy.
Yeah, him and he told me that we weren't allowed to do that.
Yeah. Oh,
we
yeah.
weren't allowed to do that. We weren't allowed to ask for tips because we were just grifting like Megan.
I'm telling you, folks, we're only showing you the tip of the iceberg. So if he wants this to stop, if I were him, like the smart play would be to shut down his server. That would be the smart play. Because I'm telling you, anyone in there, just start screenshotting. I'll pay you. I will pay you for any proof of a crime. You're getting double. I'll clean up your server for you if you can't manage it. And that goes for Tat and Pam and Spawn Trooper, all these other ones. You got proof of them harassing someone? Send it to me. I'll pay you cash. I got Cash App, I got Zelle, I got Venmo. The only one I don't have is PayPal.
Jam makes a point. Every other creator that sent something said it was from them and their community.
Yep.
Coop made it all about him and Mama.
Yep.
All of you in the community who sent money for the wishing well didn't get that shout out like the other creators did for you guys.
I do the sounds.
I love you, Amanda.
But now you guys know why why either of us don't work with Coop anymore. He wanted to post shit about me. He was just nasty with Georgie.
Oh, he threw a fit when he found out you and I made up.
Oh yeah.
He thought he had me secluded.
I can't trust him. I won't stream with someone I cannot trust. That's just the way it is.
Well, it's like I vented to you almost every day about what was going on. But I never once said, hey, will you pick one or the other?
Yeah.
You took your time and you figured out on your own.
And that went for a long time. And here's the thing. I didn't pick.
Very long time.
I didn't pick. He posted about me. He made a public post about me.
And the only reason that post...
Don't hurt the show. Posted about me and my show and my content. If you don't like my content, you don't have to be a part of it. But you want to publicly try to hurt me? Fine. Well, Laura, go into his chat today. All you have to do is ask him this. You want to know how he feels? Ask him if Big Dirt is still going to remain a mod after Big Dirt threatened to post pictures of Georgie. And that happened after his stream where he said, I don't want this drama. I told him to knock it off. Do you think he's going to remove Big Dirt? I doubt it. Do you think
I can tell y'all from working with him for a year, those of y'all that are asking questions about, you wonder what Coop has to say. He'll say exactly what he said yesterday. He wants nothing to do with the drama.
Wants nothing. He doesn't even know what's happening.
But he'll do it behind the scenes. He knows exactly what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Mikey know him the best. We were considered his best friends. We were the ones he felt comfortable with, talking mad shit about everybody. But now he's kissing their asses.
I still laugh about Mama Coop coming in here thinking I'm going to be friendly with her. She came into my chat, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Her and Mercedes. Oh, why would you have a problem with me? Fucking why? Really? Your husband's making posts about me. Do you think I'm going to welcome you in here with open arms? Get out of here. Are you insane?
Heroes Chris was Mama's co-host. Those of you that don't know.
Yeah.
Heroes Chris in the chat was Mama's co-host. Again, another person that knows them.
I didn't need to publicly say anything, but yet they couldn't leave my show alone. They had to come in a sock puppet. So all the people, Skipper's starting shit again. Okay. Skipper doesn't start shit. If something's already happening, I'm gonna end it. And if the I'm telling you, the Warriors want to have fun. I love playing with them. It's fun.
Hi, veteran firefighter. Good morning.
I am gonna end the stream here very very soon. It's late.
Well, it's
I
9:30,
appreciate you
but yeah.
being here.
Well, yeah, I couldn't leave you to do this on your own when it has the majority to do with how I'm being treated.
Right? People, Big Dirt out there attacking a woman, threatening to commit a crime.
Like you said, though, he fucked up and pissed off a pedophile hunter.
I have pictures of Kendra from her OnlyFans that other people sent me. I've never said, "Oh yeah," I'm never seriously said I'm going to post them. I've jokingly said, "Oh, I should post these," but never seriously, and I wouldn't. Even with all the shit Lisa says and does about me.
So me and the admin team were discussing this last night, and we have a slight suspicion that Dirty is a double agent on both sides of the fence.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
It makes sense.
Some of these people love the drama. They just want to keep the stuff started. That's what Pam is. That is why Pam has sock puppets. She uses her husband's account. Her account. Her name is not Pam. It's Juanita. And that's why I have no problem exposing that. Because these are the people who love to stir up the drama.
Oh, we also have screenshots of how Coop felt about Max Lab as well.
Oh, yeah. Me and Max, we've had issues. But just like you and me, we dealt with them one-on-one.
Yep.
Okay. Max
and I worked through our issues, just like me and Lady Tammy worked through our issues.
I love the people who still try to attack me over Yoda. And one thing that we have is Tat, his post. He deleted it. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Finally?
No, he didn't delete it. We've got posts of him supporting Uncle Frank. But that's what they all attacked Skipper over.
Now, and that's the thing with the whole Yoda thing. None of us who supported Yoda knew what kind of person he was until several of the people in my admin team.
I'll be honest with you about Yoda. I don't think he really is that way. I think his significant other is.
That's what I was about to say. It was more her pulling the strings.
Yeah. And then
he's not smart enough to come up with the things that they came up with.
Yeah, and there are people like that. It's sad.
Why have fake profiles? Mr. Randy asked. Well, because some creators are too chicken shit to talk shit behind their real names. They don't want to lose that money. And those views.
First it was, oh, that never happens in my server. Oh, when it did happen, I put a stop to it.
No, he didn't.
Both are lies.
No, he didn't.
Both are lies. He's okay with all this shit. As long as they delete it and it doesn't get screenshot, he's okay with it. So send me screenshots or negotiate with me. But I am going to pay for the ability to post them. If I'm paying you, I get to post them without a doubt. But all right, guys, I got to get going.
I will see y'all at 12:15 Central Time. Maybe.
I'll be there.
All right. Love y'all.
All right. You all have a very good day. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awaking at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awaking with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awaking at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awaking with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awaking with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awaking to lighten her load. America's awaking to lighten her load.